I tried 7 billionaire habits for a week to see what it's like to live like some of the world's highest performing and successful individuals. What makes these individuals so successful? And what do they do that sets them apart from everyone else? Of course, you don't need to be a billionaire to be deemed as successful. This video is not to focus on the amount of money someone has. It's about the amount of dedication and discipline. The outcome of our life is determined by the quality of our habits. So with that being said, let's dive into each habit one by one. Habit 1. Billionaires wake up early. When we say we have no time for something, we are basically saying we don't want to make time for that something. One of the best ways to combat the no time dilemma is to wake up early. Waking up early can give you a couple of extra hours and set you up for success for the day. The way we begin our morning is the way we spend the day and end the day. The early morning hours is the best time to focus on your essential habits such as exercise, meditation, reading, deep work, and journaling. The quietness of the morning is a perfect condition to practice such important habits. No distractions and no unwanted noises. Also, waking up early reduces stress and increases energy. When you have more time on your hands, you worry less about not having time. So if you want more time, make the time. Waking up early is one of the best ways to stay productive and maintain your well-being. Habit number 2. Billionaires maintain a healthy lifestyle. Health is wealth, and in this case, health literally turned into wealth. Highly successful and high-performing people all have one thing in common. They maintain a healthy and well-balanced lifestyle. They take care of their bodies and pay great attention to their health. Daily exercise is the billionaire common denominator, along with maintaining a well-balanced diet. Exercising just has so many amazing benefits. Not only does it strengthen our bodies and improve physiques, but also reduces anxiety and depression, increases energy, improves brain function, and releases feel-good hormones. Eating a well-balanced diet has many benefits too. Food is fuel, and in order to perform at an optimal level, the right foods need to be consumed. Brain power uses more energy than we realize, so we must supply our bodies with food that energizes us. Without our bodies, we do not exist. We have one shot at life, so make it count and take care of what is keeping you alive. Habit number 3. Billionaires take care of their mind. Our mind is our strongest asset, and high-performing and successful people do everything they can to sustain a healthy mind. The mind tells the body what to do, so if you want to cure anything, start with the mind. Meditation is one of the best forms of exercise for the mind, and please do not say that meditation is not for you. It's like saying drinking water is not for you, although there are people out there who do say that. Anyway, I digress. Meditation is one of the best forms of therapy, and journaling is too as well. Meditation and journaling hold true power in the way they can heal sicknesses. They are basically free forms of therapy that you can do in the comfort of your own space. Meditation trains you to let go of your thoughts, while journaling allows you to understand them. Understanding and letting go of your thoughts are serial steps in practicing mental fitness and achieving mental clarity. Make space in your mind for the things that matter in the long run, not things that are easy to react with. Habit number 4. Billionaires plan and schedule. It is so important to create structure in our lives if we want to achieve our goals. We must plan and we must act. You can't build a house without a blueprint. You need to have an idea of what you are creating before you begin creating. Billionaires like Elon Musk are known for their intense scheduling and planning. Mapping out your day gives you a better idea of what you need to do, and your mind does not have to dig deep into the abyss to figure out what to do next. Our mind is for processing information, not for remembering. So use planning and scheduling as an advantage and a success automation. Plan out your days to achieve daily successes, and with time, it will transpire into ultimate success. It's honestly so helpful when you do plan out your week in advance, or just like the day in advance. So you have a really good idea of like what you need to do and how to use your time wisely. And that's what I'm doing right now. We love that. I'm playing this video actually, so hi. Hi to the future audience who will be watching this. This is me planning actually a week ahead. Wow, that's cool. It's Monday, September 26th, and there's no water in here. Okay. Habit number 5. Billionaires read. Naval Ravikant once said, "It's not about educated versus uneducated. It's about likes to read and doesn't like to read." Reading was the only habit that was very hard for me to implement because I didn't have time. But I soon realized that time was not the issue. The issue was that I was not making it a priority. One of the reasons I wanted to try billionaire habits for a week was to help me get back into the habit of reading. Books are training weights for the mind and are amazing for an array of reasons. Books serve as an outlet to the world beyond ours and allows us to experience the past, present, and future. Reading itself improves memory, writing, speaking skills, and focus. It also makes you smarter and wiser. Who doesn't love that? My sister and I grew up reading books. Instead of toys, we got books. I remember when we were little, we really wanted the Nintendo DS because all of our friends had one and I just wanted to play some Mario Kart and Cookie Mama. We begged our parents for one, but they were very adamant on saying no. We never got one, and looking back at it now, I'm so glad they stood their ground. We got to spend our time reading, which broadened our knowledge horizon at a very young age. Reading didn't really seem like a big deal in the moment of action, but over time, the effort accumulated and transpired into wisdom, purpose, and confidence. I am dedicated to making reading my new habit. I won't get too much into it now because the next 4-week video is all about reading. Anyway, if you're ever feeling bored, just grab a book and read. Instead of spending your time on social media and entertainment, why not spend time on learning and growing? That sounds like a good idea to me. Habit number 6. Billionaires practice discipline. When you hear the word discipline, do you associate it with control or freedom? The mass would say control, but I say freedom. Discipline is usually interpreted as a form of restriction and constraints, but discipline actually gives you freedom. The freedom to spend time on your own terms, the freedom to do what you want to do, not what you have to do, and the freedom of living the life that you want. Highly successful people all practice discipline. Your systems and habits determine your success. Both require discipline and the ability to practice it every single day. Discipline helps you live effectively and efficiently by creating habits that enhance the quality of your life. Discipline is the pathway to the rewards of our dedication, motivation, and passion.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm a little tired.
Habit number 7. Billionaires sleep well. If you have trouble sleep, please get that fixed ASAP. Do some research, learn from sleep experts, and just do whatever it takes to fix your sleep. Sleep is so important for you, and every highly successful people will tell you the same. Billionaires such as Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, and Warren Buffett prioritize sleep and getting well rested. It is not a coincidence that some of the world's most successful human beings love their sleep. Just like our phones, we need to be charged, and sleep is our charger. We need sleep to recharge our energy, restore the body, and recover the brain. Sleep is just so good for us, but there is one thing that's even better than sleep. Sleeping at the same time every day. Our body functions like a clock. Our circadian rhythm follows a 24-hour cycle, and the best thing we can do for ourselves is to stick to the rhythm. Sleeping at the same time every day is like setting a timer every night to make sure we wake up at a desired time every single morning. Recently, I've been really invested in figuring out a sleep schedule that works for me. I'm still testing time frames and figuring it out, but I'm getting close to cracking the code. I actually have a 4-week video planned on sleep and wake time, and we'll be testing it out very soon. In the meantime, focus on your sleep health and do whatever it takes to get good sleep. Sleep is health and health is wealth. After a week of trying 7 billionaire habits, I learned one thing. I want to live like this forever. I want to wake up early and start the day in silence. I want to love my body and take care of my mind. I want to be in charge of my time by planning out my days. I want to read and feed my knowledge, practice discipline and train my brain, and sleep well like a baby to repeat everything the very next day. Remember, the quality of our life is created by the quality of our habits. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next 4-week video. Bye-bye.
Find some women that, baby, you okay? Hey, baby? Come okay? You're so fat, baby. Baby, you need to stop eating your brother's food.